So, in the last class we were discussing about nature of those Tridoshas. Now, we will see the working principle of the Tridoshas. So, the last we were speaking according to the qualities, according to the characteristics, okay, we can identify the doshas. Now, once we have identified the doshas, how we can bring the balance of the doshas, that is by using this working principle. There are 2-3 working principles, we will go through each one. Okay. So, the first working principle is vriddhi samanai sarvesham viparidai viparyayaha. That means in general vriddhi samana, increase of dosha will be happening with similar qualities. Vriddhi samana, the similar will increase. Sarvesham, okay, it will increase always, similar will increase always. Viparidai viparyayaha, so opposite will, when you apply the opposite qualities or opposite characteristics, it will decrease. So, in general, so increase of dosha, so what will happen once dosha is increased, you want to decrease that dosha, what you will do, you will apply the opposite properties. For example, rukshada increased, dryness increased in one person. So, what you have to do, you have to decrease the rukshada in that person to bring the balance. So, for decreasing that opposite of dryness, what? Oily. So, you will give that snigdhata to that person. So, that snigdhata will bring down the rukshada. So, increase of dosha can be pacified by providing ahara and vihara. Ahara means food and vihara means our actions, sleeping, running, jogging, all these exercising, then pranayama, yoga, asana, okay, all these kriyas, all these are viharas. Ahara means food. Another one we can apply is aushadha. Okay. So, these, by applying these things we can bring down the increased, by which have opposite qualities, but we can bring down the increased doshas. And if it is decreased, so we have to supply that dosha, right. So, to supply that dosha, we have similar quality doshas of that dosha. So, if rukshada is decreased and more oiliness is there, so you have to apply dryness. So, you have to give him food which causes dryness, okay, that like poha or wheat, chapati and all dry foods. All these dry foods you can give, or vihara, dryness, okay. Dryness means you can ask him to go to desert region. So, that is dry area. So, like that dry region he can go, that means that will decrease his body's snigdhata. So, opposite qualities we have to give to decrease the dosha, same quality you have to give to increase the doshas. Another principle is based, working principle is based on the how you can identify the doshas, and based on that you can give the treatment for that. That increased dosha can be decreased, and the decreased doshas can be brought back, developed by the using the shadrasas. Shadrasas are the taste. Let us see what are the shadrasas first. Rasaha swadamla lavana tiktoshana kashayakaha shaddravyamaasridastecha yatha purvam balavaha. Shad dravyamaasridate. So, these taste, 6 tastes are based on dravya. So, each drug, dravya means drug, food, anything, any matter. So, that is based on, the taste is based on matter, and it is stronger from the beginning, okay. Yadha purvam balavaha. So, strongest one is swadu. Swadu is not madhura taste, that is sweet taste. Swadu amla, the next strong, so strongest will be madhura. Next weaker will be amla, sour. Then weaker will be lavana. Lavana is salt. Then tikta. Tikta means the bitter taste. Ushna kadu means the pungent taste. That is the taste of our mirchi and all. Then kashaya is the astringent taste. Okay, that of our shunti and all. These are the taste, astringent taste. So, these are the 6 types of rasa embedded in dravya. They are successively lower in energy. So, sweet imparts highest energy. So, when you feel weakness, tiredness and all, no, what you will give ORS. That what is that mixing of sugar and salt. When one person's the weakness comes, so that is the strongest, so it will be fast acting, that glucose will give direct energy. So that is why sweet taste imparts maximum energy to the body, and astringent taste gives the least energy to the body. So if you take astringent food regularly, your body will become weak. Okay. If you take sweet regularly, then your body will become stable. But if you take more sweet, what will happen? It will derange the kapha and it will cause lethargy. Okay. So same we can say, you take 5 glasses of payasam, you will feel lethargy. So that doesn't mean that sweet doesn't give you energy. So excess of energy is also not good for the health. So that is this. So based on the working principle of this Shadrasa, I will tell that how this rasas will work. The first three, which was the first three? Swad, Amla and Lavana. These first three will, what will they do? Marudam Grandhi. Okay, the first three, that is sweet, sour and salt taste mitigates Vata and increases Kapha. The next three, Trayas Tiktadaya Kapham. The next three, what are the next three? Bitter, pungent and astringent are the next three. It mitigates Kapha. Mitigates Kapha means reduces Kapha and increases Vata. Okay. And next what? Kashaya Tikta Maduraha Pitta Manyetu Kurvade. So Pitta, so it increases, mitigates Pitta, decreases Pitta with Kashaya, Tikta and Madura. So astringent, bitter and sweet taste will reduce Pitta, and your sour, salt and pungent taste will increase Pitta. So based on this, we can increase and decrease Pitta by using qualities. Opposite qualities will decrease the dosha, same qualities will increase the dosha. Based on taste we can do. So sweet, sour and salt taste will decrease the vada and increase the kapha. Then last three, that bitter, pungent and astringent taste will decrease the kapha and increase vada, the opposite of the first three. Then astringent, bitter and sweet taste will decrease the pitta, and sour, salt and pungent taste will increase the pitta. You should remember this. These two are the working principles of Tridoshas.